Hello everyone, my name is Danica Davis and today I will be discussing on escrow and title insurance, which is from the book Chapter 8 of California Real Estate Principles. Escrow and title insurance are important parts of the real estate transaction process. It protects the buyer, seller, lender, and agent. It is to help ensure property ownership becomes transferred legally and correctly. Real estate transactions, they may involve many steps, which may include communication, organization. Those are very important components during the entire process. As someone pursuing a career in real estate, I have learned that it is more to just helping the client sell or buy homes. We actually have to learn the entire process of the transaction. Knowledge creates trust and confidence with the client, and along the way, when I become further into my real estate career, I hope to have gained as much knowledge as possible to become trustworthy and to help build the confidence within my clients when purchasing or selling a home. So, escrow is a neutral third party which protects funds during the transaction. So, escrow will basically be where the money will be held during the entire process. Before closing, that's when you will also, before closing the deal, you will also close, you'll take the money out of escrow and close the deal. Yeah. It is to ensure that both parties become responsible and hold up both ends of the bargain before closing out the deal. The escrow will always remain neutral, so there is no choosing sides during the process of escrow. And they are to follow written instructions from the buyer and seller. So agents must also communicate the deadlines and explain the process of escrow to the clients very thoroughly. So, a title is legal ownership rights to a property. Title insurance protects against the problems that could affect ownership, which is the title. So, examples of title issues can be unpaid liens, errors in public records, unknown ownership claims, and forged documents. There are two types of title insurance. The first is an owner's title policy, and that is to protect the buyer. Second is the lender's title policy, and that is to protect the lender. Buyers are making one of the biggest financial decisions of their lives. So it is very necessary for agents to understand protections available to their clients and also make sure to thoroughly explain the protections that they can have. So real estate is more than just selling and buying homes. Most definitely. Agents must help guide clients through the complicated legal and financial processes, and that can be very difficult, especially just on people that don't have the knowledge or aren't aware of the whole process that is dealing with real estate. They're just there to buy or sell their home. It is up to the agent to strictly guide them and lead them and inform them on the entire process of it all. Understanding these concepts help future agents build confidence and trust with their clients. And once you build trust and confidence with your clients, it just goes up from there. Like, you'll be able to build more of a community as well in real estate, which is a good thing. The biggest lesson that I learned from this chapter is that a successful real estate professional is not only someone who closes deals, but is also someone that can remain strictly professional and someone who protects and educates their clients. And through escrow and title insurance, you will most definitely be able to achieve that. Thank you for listening to my presentation.